What up, YouTube? W3ird. What's up? It's your boy. I am Alex. What? I with another again. This is a response video because I had a question on my mind this past Monday about how do people feel about regular people than trans people. And I looked that up, and this is a response video to Sieben of 584 subscribers. I watched her video November 17th. That was posted last year, and which is today, makes a whole new year. This is a response video about your opinion when it comes to men like myself, as you would classify cisgender males, dating transgenders. Here we go. My opinion when it comes to this is just that I don't agree with it. Date whoever you want to, but when it comes to me, if I want to date a regular female instead of a trans female, I don't want to. I just don't want to. Honestly, that's just something that's not for me, personally. I don't. It's not just about comfortability. It's about that's just not what men want. It's not. It's not what I personally want. And let's not also take in consideration for some guys. And I'm just gonna speak for myself. I have to wait 18 years before I can even talk to a female, ask her on a date, and now I'm on this whole wave of trying to date somebody else who isn't a female biologically. No. And you say in the videos multiple times about, excuse me for my nose, you say a lot about self-identification, about if a person, that transgender woman, were to come up to me and ask me on a date or whatever it is, and I don't accept it, their feelings or whatever it is, I'm not validating their identity and everything, don't put that on me, okay? It is that transgender's responsibility to accept their own identity and what they've done with their body that God created them. I was born in the Nation of Islam, so see me mention Allah, God a lot. And also, I just don't agree with it. Everybody has choice who they want to date with, but you're not going to force me to date just because you want to manipulate me, shame me into dating. That shit not going to fly. And you also bring up how some men want to have children, their own children, which is correct. And if you say that's a fucked up thing or a shallower thing, you're shallow for even thinking that shallow, because let's not consider in your words, or to how you would, cisgender men and cisgender women were made to be with one another so they can create children. A lot didn't make it to where a man to be with transgender or a woman to be with transgender. No, that's not going to work. He didn't even think about when he created Adam and Eve. We're really going to take it there. But anyways, it's just no. This is part of my life. I do probably consider wanting to have children. And I want to do it with a woman who is always a woman. Not somebody who one day, I think I'm a woman, so now I'm no. And I'm also starting to see on Twitter and different social medias that whether you're a trans woman or a regular cisgender woman, females are saying that, you're shallow you're not a real man if you'll take a single mother's child, and you're shallow if you have your own children. I don't know how it came up to where we're shaming men for that, but that's beside the point. Everybody has a right to date who they want to, and if I don't want to date a transgender person, that's my right. You cannot shame me, you cannot disrespect me, you cannot make me feel any type of way or think any type of way to convince me otherwise. Okay? And this is my personal opinion. I think some of these people who even claim to say they transgender, they not really about that life. The only reason why they doing that is because they see how it is for females, regular guys, cisgender men, see how it is for females. They think, if she can get it so easily, why don't I? And then some people go into the transition phase and they become a female because deep down inside, some men know that being a female comes with more benefits than it does being a man. And they know how hard it is being a man. It is, but that's just me. That's what I believe when it comes to some of these men trying to be transgenders. Because at the end of the day, God already created you to be what you are. Why do you think you need to change it? Yeah, I'm coming at that standpoint. But that's just my view on it. And you cannot deny a man nor a woman for what they naturally want. They want, for women, they want a husband. Some men, they want a wife, and they want to have children and create a family. You know, and if you're not one of those people that want to do that, and you made this in a transition when you're a very young teenager, that's you. Okay, you can't be mad that regular humans don't want to date transgender people. You made that choice. You gotta live with that. For every choice comes consequences. Look at me. Okay, every choice and everything you do in life, it comes with responsibilities and consequences. And from being a transgender person, one of the consequences is that not that many people are going to take you seriously, probably. Not people are going to look at you the same way, and you're not going to be viewed as the woman you want to be. Because I think probably some people who do become transitions, whether it's children, teenagers, or adults, they only doing it so they can get the benefit of being a woman or on things like, you know, that's just me, personally. You know, but that's my opinion on that. You know, if you can't respond, Anna, on mine, we can chop it up, talk about it, but that's just my response to that. I do not agree on your statement or any other transgenders or non-trans agreement saying that they have a right to, or that, you know, I don't agree on that. And honestly, I'm on about to go 6 minutes and 30 seconds, but I'm going to say this last thing. For back in 2020, the reason why I believe so many people were killing transgenders, especially if after a transgender revealed to a man, teenager or not, because I know that one story, there was a Hispanic teenager who got killed a transgender after he found out he slept with that person. Now let's go into dreamland. Now let's say this is a regular 2 people, right? 2 people. One's a regular cisgender man. One's a cisgender female. One of them, and let's say the female, she has an STD and STR. Let's say something like syphilis or AIDS. These 2 people have intercourse. You know, they do the thing and all that. I'm not trying to get you graphic. And then he starts feeling sick. The guy starts feeling this and everything. Then he finds out he has syphilis, he has AIDS and stuff. Don't you think he's going to be mad that the fact that the girl that he had intercourse with didn't tell him that? I mean, come on. You know? No, it's not giving him the right to go kill that said woman that he had intercourse with, because he should also protect himself wearing a condom. And let's say he did, but it still didn't work out. How do you think they will feel? That's like, to me, that's like the equivalent of a female telling me that you're not really a female, you're a trans woman. You know? It's like being lied to really badly. From a male's perspective, nobody wants to get the feeling of being lied to, especially when it comes down to your genetics, your DNA of who you are. Because everybody's trying to be, I was about to say another word. What's the word I'm looking for? Real. I can't think of the other word that everybody be using. And everybody's trying to become real. Well, by being a transgender, going on dating somebody and having sex, and then after the math telling them that you're a transgender, that's not being real with somebody. It's not. Now, if you're being real, tell that person up front so they can make that choice. I believe everybody agrees on that, because that other one I said before, ain't nobody going with that. And maybe that's the reason why some people, transgender people, were killed last year. Recipes, all the people who have, but that's just something people shouldn't do. That's all I want to wrap it up. That's all I want to say. And I hope you see this and you check it out. All right, but I'll catch y'all next time. We're Squad. We out. Peace.